And we're back.
We hope.
We're back for Act 2. Thank you guys for rolling with the technical punches. So on a new streams, and thank you guys for hanging out. We're going to do another set of music, and it's going to start with one of the songs from our latest album, which is the first one of those that we played today.
It's a burning, it's an ache, it's a feeling you can't escape. It's a white lie you believe. I think it's better if you leave. Radio stallions are riding to the sun. All the ghosts from your past coming back, 'cause that shit ain't done. And you can say what you want, but you ain't fooling anyone. 'Cause you should know when you go, I'm not sad to see you run. I am steady on the ground. I am steady on the ground. Steady on the ground. I ain't falling. I am steady on the ground, so ready for it now. I am steady on the ground, I ain't falling. You've been taken out of me, and the darkness is all I see. I've been denying that I know, and part of me is holding on, 'cause I'm scared to let you go. Radio stallions are riding to the sun. All the ghosts from your past coming back, 'cause that shit ain't done. You can say what you want, but you ain't fooling anyone. But you should know when you go, I'm not sad to see you run. I am steady on the ground. I am steady on the ground. Steady on the ground. I ain't falling. I am steady on the ground, so ready for it now. I am steady on the ground, I ain't falling. Radio stallions are riding to the sun. All the ghosts from your past coming back, 'cause the shit ain't done. And you can say what you want, but you ain't fooling anyone. But you should know when you go, I'm not sad to see you run. I am steady on the ground. I am steady on the ground. Steady on the ground, I ain't falling. And I am steady on the ground. I'm so ready for it now. I am steady on the ground. I ain't falling.
Steady on the ground. Steady on the ground. Steady on the Thank you.
That was Cooper.
Cooper
on,
doesn't like clapping.
That was Cooper on backup vocals. I think he was kind of on the beat. It's hard to tell.
It was a syncopated vibe, you know. Can you give a shout out to Olivia and Riley? Hi, Olivia and Riley. Hi from Uncle Matt. Cooper,
Cooper, you're gonna lose your privileges, dude. You're gonna be remanded to the upstairs. Come here, come here. Come here. Oh, he's afraid of the clapping. Oh, neurotic dogs. We love you, Cooper. So this, sorry, were you gonna say something? Okay, you're tuning. You can't talk and tune at the same time. Let's be honest.
We know this.
So this next song is a song that was on our first full-length record, and it was actually a song. I like to tell this story, but when we went into the studio, it was my least favorite song. It was kind of like, oh, it's okay. Like, I didn't love it. But by the end of the recording session and all the magic that we did in the studio with our incredible producer, Kevin, we walked out of the studio, and this became my favorite song on this record. And we did a little music video for it with two incredible dancers. You can find that on YouTube. This song's called I Will Let You Down.
Do you want to be with me? I can't ask it gracefully. Honest, faithful, self-control. But when you're sleeping, I'm not home. Say the word and I will let you down. Say the word and I will let you down. I know now what must be to keep the peace. A good man, a bad deed, and sweet release. 'Cause if you close this door on me, then I won't own your misery. Say the word and I will let you down. Say the word and I will let you down. 'Cause I've been working nights all days you're dreaming of. So let's just finish off whatever's left of me to love. Just say the word and I will let you down. See, can you see this is mercy?
See, can you see this is mercy? See, can you see this is mercy? Mercy, mercy, oh mercy, oh see. Can you see this is mercy? Just say the word and I will let you down. Say the word and I will let you down.
'Cause I've been working nights all days you're dreaming of. So let's just finish off whatever's left of me to love. Just say the word and I will let you down. Say the word and I will let you down. let you down.
Nice job, Matt.
Thanks, Obs.
This is tea. This is throat coat. Or I think it's throat comfort. I'm giving a shout out to Yogi Tea because I would love if they would sponsor me. I buy enough of it.
Any comments that we should respond to while I cough?
Rachel said thanks for the shout out to Riley and Aaliyah.
No problem.
Joy loves the guitar rhythms on
Oh.
that song. Betsy's on.
Hi, Betsy. Kate, my sister Kate. Hi, Kate.
So I think we're going to do another new one, yeah? So we decided to just throw in a couple new ones, but like we said earlier, if you're just tuning in to the second half, thanks for joining us. We're singing mostly older songs that we haven't really sung the last few years as we put out new records. So we're taking it back to basics, back to the 2010s, 2011s. And this song is on the new record that we put out last year. And so we are going to do some more live streams this winter. So stay tuned. If you haven't joined our email lists, you can do that on our website, which is thelocalstrangers.com. And this is one of our new songs. But it doesn't feel new because we wrote it
It's
like
a lot
at
of
the
years old
tail
already.
end of the last record before this previous one. And yeah, it's old, but it's new to the record. The song's called Reset.
I need a reset. Turn me off, turn me on again. Maybe things will feel different then.
I need a blank page. I tear it out every other day to start the story in a different way, so nothing else can. And don't you give me time to think. Tomorrow's one last drink. Take me to the weekend, throw me off the deep end. No, no, all the second guessing, never learned a lesson. No, no, take me to the weekend, throw me off the deep end with everyone I ever thought I was better than.
I need a rescue.
Knock me out, tell me what to do.
Give me a better man's point of view.
I need some new chords. I hear him now coming through the floorboards. Hear him whisper on the 3s and 4s. Original and low. And don't you give me time to think. Tomorrow's one last drink. Take me to the weekend, throw me off the deep end. No, no, all the second guess and never learned a lesson. No, no, take me to the weekend, throw me off the deep end with everyone I ever thought I was better than. Everyone I ever thought I was better than.
That everything I needed would keep spinning like a 45.
Like a 45, a 45.
You said you wake up when you're older and you wonder why you're still alive.
You're still alive, you're still alive.
Try to wash it in the river, but the riverbed is running dry.
It's running dry, it's running
Won't
dry.
just hold your breath and close your eyes.
Hold your breath and close your
eyes. I need a reset. Turn me on again. Thank you.
Matt's wife likes to refer to that as the power down, power, what is it, power cycle song?
Jillian said this is an appropriate song for
Yeah.
Totally,
Yeah.
we agree. Oh, Jenna.
That's all you got.
That song came out of Australia 10 years ago. That song came from Australia, where I was 10 years ago now, or in a couple of days. So for those of you that don't know the history of the Local Strangers, I guess we should probably talk about how we met. Some of you have heard this if you followed us for years when we used to talk more during our duo shows. Matt and I met via the internet, a little thing called Craigslist. It was not in the personal section, it was in the musician section. I had just ended a band that I had started a few years before, and I was looking to meet some other musicians to write with, and a couple people responded, and then Matt responded to my ad, and we got together, and in very Midwestern fashion, I invited him over to my condo. Way to go, Aubrey.
Risky move in retrospect.
Yeah, but he's like, I'm from Chicago. I'm like, I'm from Detroit. You're fine.
It's gonna be fine.
And he came over, and I had written a song on my piano, and he like ripped it apart, and he was like, what if we do this? And he reconstructed it, and I was like, that's better. And I don't hate you. And then I was like, this is cool. And then he left, and literally the next day I wrote Hunted by Ghosts.
Mm-hmm.
And then you came back over, and you were like, hey, there's this open mic that I've been going to at the Q Cafe. Would you like to go? And we went, and we sang Hunted by Ghosts
Mm-hmm.
in front of like 30 or 40 people.
Mm-hmm.
And then that kind of is how it blossomed. And then he had a friend, a lovely friend Eugene, who was an amazing engineer, and he said, hey, I have a studio, you guys can come record. And we started writing songs. We recorded an EP. And then I was like, hey, I'm going to Australia for a month.
Bye.
And while I was gone, Matt did all the engineering and worked and did a bunch of stuff. And then I came back, and that's what that looks like.
On the computer.
Yeah, and then we got a show offer. Oh, that's the show we played right before I left to go to Australia. We literally played the show on the 2nd, and I went to Australia, I think, on like the 6th.
Yep.
That was the Skylark Cafe. Hey, Jackie!
Hi,
you
Jackie.
were there.
You were definitely there.
Yes, Jackie was there. I know.
Few people we're still in touch with who were there.
Yeah.
The Local Strangers
yeah.
True Crime documentary.
Well, and then we wrote, that's Red Dress, where we were on Lopez Island. I wrote a song about murder for hire, which who knows where that came from. So yeah, that's the history of us. And then we started as a duo, and then we gradually started adding band members. And yeah, but that's sort of how we were born. This song.
Yeah, in that first group of, we were like, okay, we have a booking, we need a 45-minute set, and we've written like 1.5 songs. What are we gonna do? And so we wrote some more songs, but then we were also like, okay, let's do a few covers. And one of the ones that we brought into our set very early is this next song that we haven't played in a long time, which is a Band of Horses song.
It's looking like a limb torn off, we're all together, just taken apart, reeling through an endless fall. We are the ever-living ghost of what once was. No one is ever gonna love you more than I do. No one's gonna love you more than I do. And anything to make you smile, it is my better side of you two and mine. But they should never take so long just to get over it and on to another one. But no one is ever gonna love you more than I do. No one's gonna love you more than I do. But someone could have warned you when things start splitting at the seams, and now the whole thing's tumbling down. Things start splitting at the seams, and now start splitting at the seams, and now it's tumbling down hard. Anything to make you smile. You are the ever-living ghost of what once was. But I never want to hear you say that you'd be better off. Oh, you like it that way. No one is ever gonna love you more than I do. No one's gonna love you more than I do. But someone should have warned you when things start splitting at the seams, and now the whole thing's tumbling down. Things start splitting at the seams, and now things start splitting at the seams, and now it's tumbling down hard.
Sweet. All right, we're gonna do another one from the Left for Better record.
I want to give a shout out to our amazing guitar player, Mike DeBenedictus. We're going to try to figure out some live streaming stuff or like talking to people, but that didn't happen. Next time. We really miss playing with our amazing band, even though Matt and I started as a duo. We formed our band, and we love playing with them most of all. Unfortunately, we don't have quite the technology set up to live stream a full band. So we are really missing Mike and Luke and Ted, our amazing bandmates. Mike has been with us now for 9 years. He joined us the year after we started, and so he's been with us the longest, and we adore him and love him. And
It was a Halloween show. It was his first show, actually.
was.
Halloween at the Connor Burn.
And if you were there, we were dressed up as Star Wars. Yeah, that was pretty fun. And this song I know is one of Mike's favorites to play. And I love our duo version, but every time I hear Mike's amazing lead guitar riffs. So this is a shout out to our amazing guitar player, Mike. And the song's called Leaves.
The path is painted in shades of yellow, orange, and red. And the wind it howls. What once was alive is now dead. And the air is bitter. It chills me to the bone. I thought I'd be better by now, but I'm no good left alone. He is long gone. But in my dreams he stayed. I didn't have to watch him walk away. And now the colors fade to memories. Sunrise is coming, and I walk these woods all night, searching for a sinner, someone wrong to make it right. He left me alone. But in my dreams he stayed. I didn't have to watch him walk away. And now the colors fade to memories. just leaves.
Take care of yourself and those around you. Repair what you can before it haunts you. Let it bloom. Don't leave so soon
Without me. 'Cause in my dreams he stays.
and I'll always be with you.
Didn't have to watch you walk away.
Yes, in your skin is a tattoo.
Now it curves me to memories. He just leaves.
We love you, Mike. I miss you. Wish you were playing with us. We also want to give shout outs to our previous bandmates because we've had a few different fine folks in this lovely band over the years.
Long list.
Yeah. I want to see if we can try to do it. Okay, Justin. We love Justin. Haven't gotten to see him in a while. Justin was our drummer. I don't know the years. I didn't write that down. He was our drummer for a very long time.
Justin, Ethan, Shay for a while, Greg for a while,
Josh.
Josh for a while.
Is that everybody? Who?
Katrina.
Katrina. Of course, we can't forget Katrina.
Melissa, and Brad.
Yes, the original.
The original.
Incantation of the Local Strangers. So big shout out to all of them. We love you all so much. We really hope we get to play music sometime in the next, 2 years.
We're like in a room full of lots of people
Yeah.
who are like standing very close to each other. This is a love song. It's called Pilot Light. You were born when you were cursed and watched it go from bad to worse. You could cry and you could grieve, but sometimes it's just best to leave. So you got gone, you got found, but lately he don't come around. Now you're broke, now you're tired, and it keeps blowing out your fires. I'll be your pilot light, and I'll burn for you through the night, every night now. And when you run back to your town, everything's been broken down.
And all the kids you used to need got mortgages and mouths to feed.
But you're not one for keeping score, just everything but nothing more. And now you're adding up the cost, and
Nothing gained for nothing lost. I'll be your pilot light,
and I'll
burn for you through the night, every night now, every night now. Oh, oh, oh,
There was a time when we were sure that Sunday came the night before. And we could hold a bleeding heart, building bridges in the dark. Here it seems like saving grace is really more just saving face. And to this day we won't submit to thanking God for things we did.
Now
We did. 'Cause I'll be
your pilot light,
burn for you through the night. And you won't have to ask, and you won't have to fight, 'cause I'll be your pilot light. Every night now, now, every night now,
now,
every night now, now, every night now, now, every night now, every night now, every night now. Thanks. Cooper was like almost about to bark for like half of that song. But you had such good self-control. Good boy. Good boy.
Oh, Cooper.
Bruce, what's up, Bruce? Aw, thanks.
Aw.
Yep, shit is bananas. I hope everybody's being safe, taking care of yourself, be smart, wear a mask, vote Donald Trump out of office. We feel very strongly about all of these things. Cool. How are we on the Instagram timer? Oh, we're doing great. We
We're
just got a
very
few
good.
more songs for you guys.
It's like we've done this before and we know how long to play. Yeah, as Matt said, this year has sucked. It's been a really hard year. And we're not without knowing that, where people are at, if you and your loved ones have been affected by this terrible pandemic that we're going through, whether it be through getting sick or losing your job or your health insurance, God forbid, because our country is ridiculous. We are with you and we care about you, and we want you to know that we hope music is bringing you some joy during this time, because you got to find those little things to keep it going.
It's a sad song for those who find comfort and joy in sad songs.
This song's for our drummer, Ted. This is one of his favorites.
the cupboard's crooked doors never closed right, and these old hardwood floors always creak on the cold nights. And I've been living here in this old house for my whole life with you. The paint is peeling off all the walls in the front room. The cracks in the ceiling are giving away to a new moon. But I I can't stand another minute of this life without you by my side. Oh, and I still see your face. Thought I lay your ghost to waste, but it's burned into every inch of this place. Gotta tear it down. The photos are falling off of the walls in the stairway. The neighbors keep calling to find out if I am okay. But I don't even know what it is I'm supposed to say. Now you're gone. Oh, and I still see your face. I thought that I laid your ghost to waste, but it's burned into every inch of this place. Gotta tear it down. And with the grace of a new day, awake to feel your blood rushing through my veins. I trace the lines on my face that remind me of you. Still got growing up to do. The cupboard's crooked doors never closed right. And these old hardwood floors always creak on the cold nights. But I've been living here in this old house for my whole life. And I'll be living here in this old house for my whole life with you.
Thanks. And now for something completely different.
So this is a song that was on our record 2 records ago called Take What You Could Carry, which was a double disc that we did, one with our full band, one with a duo that we recorded live. Speaking of which, we did that same thing again with our newest record, and we actually put that out this spring, so you can find that on the places where you find music if you want to hear the new songs in their duo incantation. But this song was written after I binge watched a TV show called Breaking Bad. Still my favorite show ever. I don't know what that says about me, but really good show. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. The song's called WW. I'm a fuse, I'm a flame. I'll be damned if you don't know my name. I'm the panic that haunts you in your sleep. I'm the rush, I'm the speed. I'm the answer to all of your needs. I'm no savior, but I'll take you from this place. Watch and learn. Follow me softly. There's no reason. Once you've asked, you've got me. I'm a criminal, I'm your saint. Swear to God, do whatever it takes. I'm the monster, hiding under your bed. I am thunder, I am lightning. Rest assured there's no way you could find me. I'll be waiting to take you from this place. One Chandler, follow me softly. There's no return. Once you've asked, you've got me. So close your eyes. There's no place to hide. I will hunt you down. You better run for your life. One Chandler, follow me softly. There is no return. Once you left, you've got me.
All right.
That's a fun one. All right, we're just going to play a couple more. Have any questions, anything, Natalie, in the chat? Anything that people are saying?
Oh, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. I can't wait to go back and read all the comments.
And we said earlier, but we are going to do this again, so stay tuned to all of the social channels, and we'll let you know. Maybe another one later this month, around Thanksgiving. I don't know.
Sometime before Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Yep.
Those were some fun gigs. Weird, but
Those
fun
were
gigs.
hard gigs that we met really cool people at.
Yeah. For people who don't know, Matt and I used to play at the SeaTac Airport. They have a music program, and we were kind of a part of the pilot program, when, pun intended, when it first took off. And thank you. I'll be here all night. And so we got to go and play in the middle of SeaTac Airport while people were flying, and it was really cool because then we got to meet people literally from all over the world. And so it's real fun to have people that saw us there for the first time.
This is a sing-along song, so go ahead and sing along from home. The song's called Uptown. Well, I remember how I'd measure me, and what more that a man could be, and I'd keep you guessing all the time. The ability to cry with ease and subtle sensitivities kept me hiding from the boys like it was a crime. So female fascination came with late night conversations whispered through the cracks between the walls. Even though you loved the company, you knew that they would come from me. Exceptions to the rules are bound to fall.
you were right. Maybe you were right. 'Cause now I'm uptown, trying to make a dime or two. Who could find the time for virtue? Gotta find a way to live up to me now. So I make a list of all my lovers past and the moments when I saw them last, and I think, what would they do if I just appeared? I wonder if their memories still conjure up the best of me, and why it matters most this time of the year. 'Cause the winters frosted all of my mirrors. Well, and now I can't see the stature of a man behind these fears. And now I'm uptown, trying to make a dime or two. Who could find the time for virtue? Who could find the time for virtue? Who could find the time going uptown, trying to make a dime or two? Who could find the time for virtue? Gotta find a way to live up to me now. Oh, 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 oh,
Oh, we could hear you singing along.
You could hear it. You guys sounded great. All right. One more tuning session. One more song.
Oh, hi,
Hi,
Ted.
Ted.
I hope you caught 1947.
That was another. You keep going into more Rose cadences.
Oh.
1947.
I like.
I
when-
can't do it.
I know,
I'm
I
really
like-
bad at it, but you should do it again.
I like when you try to imitate me doing Moira, which
It's
is
bad.
it's like a carbon copy. Like the more you do it, the less good the copy gets.
No, but you should
I'm
do it.
already not that good.
1947.
1947. It comes and goes. I had told Matt every once in a while I'll break into Moira Rose. That's from Schitt's Creek for those of you who are like, what are you talking about? Amazing TV show. Watch it on Netflix. And sometimes I'll slip into her, but then when people ask me to do it, I can't Moira on command.
Can't. Few people can.
Ew, David. But I can do Alexis. I'm a little bit. Well, my outfit kind of looks like hers. La, 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 la. A little bit Alexis. Okay, thanks. I have the A necklace too, but I didn't wear it.
I know.
She wasn't wearing a hat in that scene. But she had a, like, billowy dress with high boots, so.
I believe you completely.
Wait, you've seen it?
No, I know, but it's been a while.
Oh, okay. It's been a while. It's a different song. Sorry, okay, tangent. We have one more song.
And then we have some champagne that we can toast with you guys for the 10-year Bandiversary.
So this is, no, I will open it. It's okay. Yeah, I don't want you to get hurt. So this song, when Matt and I first met, I first heard this song when I was 18 years old, and I was at Michigan State University where I went to college, and there was a singer-songwriter coffee house thing that was in the dorm next to me, and I went, and the singer-songwriter covered the song, and I was like, oh my God, that song's amazing. And then I went and looked up the artist, which was Patty Griffin, and quickly downloaded everything that she had at that point. Or I didn't download it. I went to the store and bought a CD. And I guess Napster was around, but. And so this song, I brought it to Matt when we first started singing and said, this is a song that I've always loved and I've always wanted to cover it. Like, what do you think? And he was like, yeah, let's do it. So we started doing it at the end of our shows, and it became like this thing we always did. And sometimes if we played with the full band, we'd step off the stage, go into the audience, and it just became this part of our thing. And then a couple years ago, we decided to retire her because she had done a lot for us over the years. But on special occasions like this, we like to bring her back out because she is such a special song. I think the message always is pertinent. The song's called Forgiveness.
We are swimming with the snakes out at the bottom of the well. So silent and peaceful in the darkness where we fell. We are not snakes, and what's more, we never will be. If we stay swimming here forever, we will never be free. I heard him ringing the bells in heaven and hell, and they got a secret they're getting ready to tell, and it's falling from the sky, it's calling from the graves. Look in your eyes, boy, I think we are safe. Look in your eyes, boy, I think we are safe. Let's take a walk on the bridge, right over this mess. Don't need to tell me a thing, baby, we're already confessed. And I'll raise my voice to the air, and we were blessed. It's hard to get, it's hard to get, but everybody needs a little forgiveness. We are calling for help tonight, only a thin phone line. And as usual, we're having ourselves one hell of a time. And the planes keep flying right over our heads, no matter how loud we shout. Hey, and we keep waving and waving our arms in the air, but we're all tired out. I heard somebody say, today's the day. A big old hurricane, she's blowing our way, knocking over buildings and killing all the lights. Well, open your eyes, boy, we made it through the night. Whoa, well, open your eyes, boy, we made it through the night. Let's take a walk on the bridge. Now there's a mess. Don't need to tell me a thing, baby. We're already confessed. And I raise my voice to the air, and we were blessed. It's hard to give, it's hard to get, it's hard to live here, baby. But still I think that's the best that, hey now, I'm to give. And I'm never gonna forget that everybody needs a little forgiveness. Everybody needs a little forgiveness.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We got some champagne. We're going to just do a little toast to 10 years of known each other and being a band and making music, and every 5 years or so putting out an album.
Cheers to 10 years.
Opa!
Whoa. Thank you again to our amazing significant others, Russell on the control board and Natalie on the all the devices.
On the computers.
I'm going to pass that back to you because I only have 2 hands.
We will make you dinner tonight.
Yeah. So here's to 10 years of being a band. Here's to a new president on Tuesday, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris.
Cheers,
Go
everybody.
Blue. You didn't cheers me.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us.
Thank you. Be safe. Take care of each other. Wear a mask. Vote if you haven't voted already. It's been our pleasure to play music, and we will see you guys all soon.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah.